Time now for the CBS News Philadelphia Pet Project. Carol Erickson, animal advocate with the Pennsylvania SPCA, is here. Carol, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Howard. Hi, everybody. You know, when you've got a pet, sometimes you've got to be a detective to figure out what's going on with them. This morning, we're going to talk. All right, Marvin, you can get down and listen too. This morning, we're going to talk specifically about cats, but there's probably some overlap with dogs as well. And a lot of great information came out of the Cornell Cat Watch newsletter. I do recommend these veterinary newsletters because you get a lot of information. All right, so this morning, we're going to be talking about how you can tell if your cat is having a problem with pain, stress, or anxiety. These symptoms are a little bit different in all of them, and you can have a cat with pain, and that could lead to stress and anxiety as well. So let's go through some of the things that you might see your cat exhibit as they suffer possibly with one of these three things. So signs of stress in your cat, that would be escaping, hiding, not using the litter box, being sitting on the top of a chair like that. I don't think that would. But aggressive to the owners or other household pets, they may become needier and needier. They may rest more, have less appetite, be vigilant. They startle easily. Again, those are the signs of stress in a cat. None of these cats look particularly stressed, but you may be listening to the words and seeing something in your own cat and knowing that. Now, signs of pain in a cat will show up as vocalizing, flicking their tail. They can be pacing, limping. They might not be eating. They're hiding. They've got an unkempt appearance. They're just not interested in taking care of themselves. They avoid being handled. They squint their eyes. They've got a change in their body posture, so they're not walking tall like that last one. They may be a little lowered. Signs of anxiety in a cat, and this is when anxiety is there, that is being stressed before an event even happens. So that's anxiety. Dilated pupils, crouching, the ears low and back, hiding, grooming excessively, just suddenly doing that, and walking just with a lowered body position. So you notice any of these things in your animal, obviously pay attention to them. They continue, get hold of the vet. Those were the conditions for pain, stress, and anxiety. I think I'd have a little anxiety for the back of that chair, though, with claws. All right, Pennsylvania SPCA, we've got so many animals. Boy, do they need homes, and do they need loving homes. Let me show you our first dog today. And this is the dog Birdie. Look how sweet Birdie is. Birdie is a gray girl, and she's tiny. Look how little she is. She is below that handler's knees. That's how small she is. She was rescued by our animal law enforcement team. She came in super thin, but she's no longer thin. She's very friendly, bouncy. She loves to play. She is open to families with kids who are respectful, only kids who are respectful for any of our animals, and also open for dog meets. They just a playful, wonderful girl named Birdie, Pennsylvania SPCA. Picard, you know, this is a ready to go to your home dog. This dog, 8 years old, tan and white boy. He has been in a home for 7 years, and then his owner lost his housing, and now Picard lost his, and he knows how to do everything. He is just loves dogs, cats, kids. He's easygoing. He walks great on a harness. He's just a wonderful dog. Picard, 8 years old. That's a perfect age for a dog. Pennsylvania SPCA. And Alvin, we have a 2-year-old tabby cat here, rescued by our wonderful humane law, our animal enforcement team. They do such great work, along with 31 other cats. Now, Alvin loves to play with toys. He is open to living with other cats because clearly he's been doing that. That is Alvin, Pennsylvania SPCA. And Howard, you know, we're open from 12 to 6:30 through every day, but also throughout this entire weekend, including on Monday. So I expect to see you down at the Pennsylvania SPCA, 350 East Erie Avenue, first thing Monday morning or even today.
There we go. All right,
there
Carol.
you go.
Thank you very much, Carol.